How's it going? It's Errors, and we got a couple of new things happening on the Minecraft server. So we did update the server to 1.16.13 or 1.16.3. It's just the latest patch, not a whole lot of updates on that. The data packs that we use are still working, so yay for that. During my offline time, I managed to do quite a bit of resource gathering, a little bit of upgrades here and there. So I'm looking forward to showing those off. So hopefully some folks can enjoy that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and jump straight in here. I've got a couple of couple hours free time that kind of opened up. Normally I don't stream on a Wednesday, but why not? Well, we got Dooney, Tinks, and Self on the server. Alright, I'm gonna start going down the list of what I've done. Hey Tinks. Alright, let's see what we got here. First thing you notice, I got these stripped logs in here. Wanted to show a little bit of wear and tear coming in. So, you know, heavy use. You can see my, the happy path of me walking down to the basement all the time. While living room and kitchen and this area here is not quite done. Wanted to show, like maybe I wanted to stay warm by the fireplace so you can see that walk path. The same thing with the kitchen doorway, using the kitchen. I didn't use this back door. Maybe I don't use it as much. What else have we done? Got some stuff in the store. Replaced the torches with some lanterns. Added a little bit of detail, little hidey holes. Maybe, just to let a little bit of air through. Did we change anything in here? You can see same type of sort of wear and tear on the ground through my little cellar area. Move my portal, so I put it in some. Oh, right on. What else did we do? Oh, look at this closed door. What did I do in here? I'm actually kind of excited about this. I did quite a bit. So this is my enchanting room. Got the little landing I was talking about early on. Got a little bit of cartography table down here. I wish I could do something about the front, but it works. So tons of bookshelves. There's some empty ones. These are actually looms, but it adds detail. You'll notice the same pattern, some darker replaced wood area. My enchanting table. Kind of looks like a carpet, but actually terracotta. But I got the bookshelves in here. Some nice little plants, a skylight, actually more like a water sky moonlight thing. It works. Didn't want any chests, so I kind of used these hidden barrels as detail. Basalt as just sort of a cornerstone type piece, sort of engraving in the ground. Got more bookshelves over here, little plants. This wall back here, I've got plans to knock out and make something there. I'll wait for that for another stream. You notice the ceiling is patchwork, right? This is kind of the wear and tear from being underneath the pond. You can purposely see the water droplets, mold growing. I'm gonna replace a couple of these little darker patches of wood. What else we got here? Oh, lighting in here. If you notice, there's very little. Oh, I forgot that lantern. It's supposed to be one of those. You notice there's very little torches except for the one back here, just because I'm not done with that side. But how am I getting lighting in here? There they are. Glowstone, slab, trapdoor. Let's light through. Nice thing I like about this is the sort of presence when you come in. Front and center, you got the enchanting table. I can quickly tell if it's light or nighttime, or daytime. Excuse me. So. Cool thing about this is that since we have people sleeping constantly at night, this looks amazing. I also have hidden glowstone underneath here, just subtle lighting. I kind of walked around to make sure that there were no dark spots from mob spawning. The only one I don't really have hidden lighting back here is back this area, because I got plans for that. What did I do in here? Nope, still a closet. Haven't done anything back here. Still going to be the not enchanting room, but the brewing room. Did some details just to add a little depth. I'm not a big fan of just straight flat walls. You can see how I did the pillars, some detail in the ceiling. A little bit of arch work on sort of support beams, I should say. Hey Panvoid, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I just missed your message. I just went live. I'm kind of just explaining some of the stuff I've done, a little bit of off stream. I had a bit free time, and I wanted to kind of show off some of the things I've been doing. I've got some stuff outside as well. Let's see. Where's the best way we can do this? We'll go this way. Oh, how about I open the door? Added some barrels. I'm not really in love with this entrance. I'm gonna do some work around this, but try to tie it in with this the walkway I have. Aha! I've been talking about getting a stupid path from my little cottage down to this landing for a while now. I went ahead and did a mixture of stone, andesite, gravel, half slabs, kind of give it more texture. And then you can see a path is now made to my front door. There is Seaside Cottage. And I've been talking about doing something with this pond for some time. So I only did a little bit of it to try to see how I like it. So we are in the mountainous region, so we're going to use more of the gray tones for pathing. Kind of mix in a couple of dirt spots. You can see I did some more detail under the water, half slabs, stairs, all waterlogged. Did some bushes around the side. I got my little fishing dock or swimming dock if I want to use it. I'm coming around this side. Wanted to add a little more depth with the water, you know, kind of leaking out or puddles or so. Buttons used for like small little loose stones. Add some tall grass. I haven't done anything with this yet. I've got other plans for this, but wanted to kind of get an idea. I consider this sort of a test palette more than anything else. What else we got over here? So actually I'll show you over here. Oh, let me jump over this. I cleared out the stuff that was over here. You can see I haven't even done this side yet, or that, for matter of fact, that entire side, but wanted to play around and see if I liked this look, if I wanted to carry that over, and I think I do. I think I kind of like how that turned out. Where'd my trees go? All my trees are gone. So move the trees to a temporary spot. Let me move over. There is the new temporary tree chopping, I guess, cliffside island I put over. So all the random trees I've been using to build stuff, I just moved them over here for right now. It's dark wood. It's the spruce, the oak, jungle, everything. I just kind of crammed it all over here. That way it is not in my way when I want to actually build stuff. And I do want to build some stuff today. So let me wander back over here. The mines. Yeah. Offline, I did lots of strip mining. Lots and lots and lots of strip mining. With that, Self and Tinks allowed me to use their zombie farm and skeleton farm. So I've been gathering XP and I've been enchanting stuff. So this is where I'm sitting at right now. I got a decent helmet. The respiration is amazing underwater. I've been doing a little bit more stuff underwater. Diamond chestplate is your average. I didn't get a decent enchantment. I can probably reroll those, so I'm not too worried about it. But just the fact that I'm actually wearing something other than armor or iron. Diamonds, same kind of thing. Nothing too special about these pieces. I do like my boots though. Feather falling, mending, depth strider, unbreaking, protection 3. I'm okay with that. Can still do a couple more enchants. Didn't do anything with my shield yet, but here's the good collection of stuff I got. Unbreaking, sharpness, sweeping edge, knockback, mending, and looting. That has changed the game when it comes to killing mobs, and I'm loving it. We've got a power bow, punch, unbreaking, flame, and mending. I was debating between mending and infinity, but I went ahead and stuck with mending. I've got enough arrows coming in now, and with the skeleton farm that Self has, I can keep this going. Got a silk touch pickaxe. I've got my fortune. This is the one I wanted. Obviously, this is the one that everyone wants. Find those diamonds, make a lot more. Got my diamond shovel. It's about you run over the mill. Nothing too special. So I'm not too worried about it. But it works. No mending. All right, no mending. And then smite. This undead choppy thing. It works. I didn't have enough for mending. I did a lot of trading with villagers over at Tinks's place to get this, mending books to apply some of this stuff. As for what I got in my storage from doing some nether collection as well, let me just show that real quick. Redstone from the mining, Lappy from mining. Nether quartz, observers, lots of observers. Big plans for these. Collected some random stuff. You can see my diamond collection is going up. A lot better than the 13 I started off with. When I was going back and forth between Tinks's place, Self's place, my place, came across some underwater sea wreckages and found some buried treasures. This last one I think is Doonies, because it's partially... Yeah, I think that one's Doonies. I found it floating in the water, so I just picked it up. My iron is no longer depleted. I could probably use some more gold. Probably make a gold farm eventually in the nether. Coal is not looking nearly as bad. I did pick up some terracotta. I went to visit Marvel Man's place since he's doing a western build. Kind of try to find a spot where it's not visible, kind of small hole inside of the mountains, and just try to grab a couple of blocks. Food doing pretty good. Random leaf stuff. Yeah, my stone collection is doing pretty well. I managed to get a little more crying obsidian. I might have some plans for that, but I'll have to play around with that. Dirt's doing alright. Wood is doing alright for now. You can see building a lot of random other things. Got a lot more fishing rods. Finding through the different chests that in the sea. So also some interesting gold enchanted tools. I don't have a backup set for my diamonds, so I'm gonna have to do that eventually. Do have a semi fallback. I mean, it's not as good as my current sword, but it's there if, if I need it. A couple more spectral arrows while I was in another. I have an ender chest now. Self was kind enough to provide some ender eyes. I had the obsidian. I managed... Let's see, I've got one here, got one on me. I actually had an original one, but I broke it with the wrong pickaxe, not with the silk touch one, and lost that eye. That's my fault. All right. I think that covers all the new stuff I've done. Didn't want to do too much. I mean, it sounds like I did a lot of stuff offline. I tried to stream earlier, just timing wasn't able to do it. But today, I'd like to do that I'm gonna call it semi-automated log collection farm. I have had a little marker over here where I wanted to build this. I kind of wanted to put it along the water side. Maybe I can incorporate some sort of water mill, water wheel to make it look like an actual saw shop. Hey Bonanza, how's it going, man? So I'm gonna probably clear some of this out and build the contraption first, and then the nice structure afterwards. So let me go ahead and clear some of this out now. Don't want this here yet. I can always put this back later, but I want a nice clean surface. Also, with efficiency on the new pickaxes that I got, strip mining has been amazing. Oh, right on. I know you were excited about the Icewind Dale stuff. I'm presuming it is living up to your expectations so far. Alright, might as well move the marker out of the way. Alright, do I want to bring it down one level? Yeah, I do, because I want to be near water level. When you do the water wheel. Try not to have expectations. And there's nothing wrong with having expectations. Just don't set them so high that when things don't meet those expectations because you set the bar so high, that you end up disappointed. Having expectations is not a bad thing. It's a survival mechanism. I'm not gonna fault you for it. Right, where are you at, Mr. Zombles? No. Goodbye. Oh, there you go. Horror survival, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I know, I don't think I saw if you had a particular time on when you were actually wanting to play that. I know characters still have to be built. Alright. Is this gonna be low enough for, if I shim, I think I can get a, if I make this straight a little bit more, yeah, I think the water wheel is gonna be kind of right here. I mean, whenever we've done, oh, alright, that's true. Good point. Oh, I almost forgot about this little banner. The random one raid of villagers that came over here. That was weird. He's just going nuts on characters. That means there's excitement then. Alright, let's see. How big do I want this structure to be? I mean, it's gonna be a sawmill, so the wheel's gonna go here. So kind of the mechanics of it. Do I make it go this direction? Well, no, I think Alright, I got an idea. This does not need to be here anymore. I want to make sure I have enough space. I have no problem, you know, if I want to put a hill or something like that back in place, I can do that easily. But I don't want to be cramped and then when actually building something. Alright, let's see here. Let's clear this up. And I want to toss a thank you for all the followers over the last couple of weeks. Even if you're not here and you end up watching this as a video later, just want you guys to know I appreciate the follows. We're getting there, almost 50 followers, so. Alright, let's almost clearing this out. See, now I'm getting greedy, because if I had a beacon, this would go even faster. Yeah, Bonanza, almost there. We're getting there. Slow and steady. Alright, let me just grab the last of this instead of just destroying it. Alright, I can always regrow that later. Hey, hey. No trespassing. Get off my land. Shoo. You. Were you the lookout? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's see here. Water wheel there. Can make an entryway over here. That way I can have a little bridge. What is this? I'm not throwing a party. Alright, maybe just because I don't have any lights over here. Up. Well, that'll do for now. Are you? I will let you hit me if you make it all the way over here. One hit. Nope. Making big holes. I'm actually above ground this time. But just for you, look, there's a hole for you. Alright. Yeah, Pinko, I decided to do maybe an hour or two of streaming. I know later on hopefully we can play a couple other games, so looking forward to that as well. Do I really need more space in this? Alright, let's clear this little area up. Skies. I mean, I suppose there are skies, but I can't really mine those. Not yet, at least. Okay, let's see. What do I want to make this out? Let's grab some polished andesite. We'll say it's been smoothed over the years from just the constant sort of logs being rolled over it or something like that. Where do I have my andesite? Now, do I have to, can't remember if I cook this or can I, nope, perfect, polished. Dirts, yeah. Are you just gonna start listing all the the random materials? Where did I put my, I think I put my gunpowder over by the mobs. Yep. And just gonna drop off the dirt for now, grass blocks. And if I need to terraform a little bit, I can always come back for that. Stone, there's uses for that. Need redstone. I'm going to need a lot of redstone for this. I will also need pistons. Pistons are going to be a thing. And you know what? We're going to make quite a few of them. Let's see. Oh, crap. I need more iron. Yep. Thank you. Let's see if I can remember. Cobblestone. I do want to make it like a stack of pistons. Just grab an extra one. My storage bins. I mean, other than, if I don't have storage bins, then my stuff is going to be just placed all over the world. And I'd rather not do that. Let's get a nice, healthy stack of... I always get this backwards. There we go. Pistons. Oh, one short. Alright, I'm trying to think. I do not need sticky pistons for this build. I do need... I need a repeater. Right. And do I have the stuff for repeater? I do. Maybe I'll make a couple. Come on, couple of those. Yeah. Redstone torches. 20. Is that gonna be enough? No, it's not. Let's just make sure. I need a block that won't pass signal or won't interfere. We'll just use some glass. I can always change that out later. Oh, let's go around here. Let me get stuck in my little foliage. Now, what side do I want? Do I want this to come out from? If I got the water wheel here, you know what? We'll do this. We'll start here. We'll go give myself a little bit of room. Okay, so I need to be able to put a redstone torch here. Okay, so if I send a signal, I'm gonna, oh, you know what, I just put away. I need a grass block. Actually, dirt block will be fine. This is where the tree saplings will be placed. No, not there. If I stand here, I want the pistons to push this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be plenty. Over there. How about right there? Is that good enough for you, Pinko? All right. I'm gonna need the repeater here. Actually, no. I want the signal to come across. So the pistons are there. Signal comes across. And the idea, let's see if I got this right. So no, since there's a gap, no signal. Since the current can go through the block, repeater gets it. Perfect. Would have done 8 personally, but that's just me. I mean, so the idea is I need to have room for me to stand and the pistons to retract. I'm actually needing a pot because our redstone torch. Ooh, and then I need redstone to go up that way. Man, this is going to be a bigger thing than I thought. Okay, let's put down some pistons. I just want 4. I think 4 should be fine, for at least for the height. Actually, wrong side. I just need some scaffolding. And then, how tall do I want to make the trees, or allow the trees to go? Go 2. Do I have half slabs on me? Crap, I don't. Now I'm just overcompensating. Now you'll see, Pinko. I need half slab real quick. Running back over to my storage. Really wish I had shulker boxes so I can just have a supply chest follow me around everywhere. Oh, nope, here. Perfect. So what I'm doing with this half slab is I am going to limit how tall oak trees can grow. So at least that's the plan. Perfect. Okay. That way I'm not dealing with the overgrown or really, really large trees. This way, the largest will grow is to that half slab. I think actually it's 1 block shorter, but everything is still in reach of me using an axe instead of having to climb the trees. Let's see. If and sapling there, that turns into a tree, which makes that a full block. Signal comes over here. So what do I need to do next? I need to bring the signal to these pistons. Do I have everything on me? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I need redstone to come here. Now I need to make redstone go up. So if I do this, and let's just place a piece of dirt. So if that was a log, perfect. And actually, how far will this go? This far enough? I can never remember how far pistons can push. Okay, that's the limit. I don't want it that big, so I think that's fine. Okay, so now I need to bring it up even further. I suppose I can just zigzag it back and forth. One there, one there. Can I reach that? And that should get the signal to all those pistons there. Yeah, they're all firing now. Perfect. Okay, so tree grows, gets pushed along this line. And then it'll hit to a certain limit, and I don't want it to go all the way. So what we're gonna do, grab another redstone torch, and we'll do a little, hitting the wrong button. So redstone torch, I need more redstone. I might have to grab more redstone. Let's see. I need the... I guess I'll just have to kind of improvise. Let's see, go here first. I want to make sure I have a little bit of breathing room before the pistons kick in. So I need a row of pistons here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need them. We'll do 6. I needed to hit that one. Perfect. Same height as that one, so I don't have any issues. Are you gonna be place? Okay, right angle, perfect. You know, I made scaffolding and I still just use normal blocks. Guys, go away. I don't need any visitors. I'm in the middle of the building. Oh. Gotcha. Any more? No. So this tree grows, gets shoved along, and I want to do something with this. So I need to move these pistons now. So first things first, let's get the signal. Redstone line. Redstone line. Let's bring it up here. I'm cutting it really close to the edge there. Building will be should look interesting. If I put oh, I need one more. I need to carry the signal all the way across, I believe. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, yeah, that's right. Because I need to bring it to the top. And one down below here. The redstone torches will be able to... Yeah, okay. So I need to bring this up. I should be able to run this. Hey. No. And that all the way along there. I need to put redstone torches on the back of these. Right here. Alright, so they're all extended now. Make sure I'm okay. That's extended. Okay, we're gonna change this up a little bit. I need to invert those. Dude, go. No. No. So to invert those, I will need another redstone torch. Nope, actually I don't need it there. Because this, I need to send a signal to turn this torch off. Do I have a repeater? Yeah, there we go. So now if a block is here, entire wall pushes it out. So the idea, alright, let's live test it. I'm gonna stand over here so you can see what's gonna happen. Ooh. Oh, that's because I don't have a delay. Should probably add a delay. Let's go that. Let's slow that down a little bit. It's dark. Yeah, it is dark. Here. That help a little bit? Okay, let's see if this helps putting that delay. Well, that works. How's that wall the large wall to push out fast enough? Sweet, okay. So the whole idea now, right? I put a sapling down and I bone meal it. I just stand, we'll just make this the designated spot right here. stand here, and it will as the trees grow, gets shoved out. This will be like the collection area over here. So let's give it a little bit of a boundary. How much do I want to collect? I think that's a healthy amount. I don't want to go like 8 out. That's just a lot of wood that I still have to chop. So is this enough? Let's go one more. And I'm gonna use cobblestone now. I'm gonna come through here again. I use cobblestone as my building block of choice of just getting shapes to things, and then I come through and add details. Hey, where are you at? No, go away. Nope. No. Hey Rusty Bell, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Watch me horribly shoot at phantoms. Alright, so I think this would be big enough area for me to harvest. Let's just do this for now. We'll leave this open. So sapling, push, collection, first row gets pushed out, and it'll keep doing that. And then I kind of want it to stop. So I'm just going to use this as a stopper for now. And actually do need more cobblestone. Let me go ahead and grab that. And some random free XP. Let's go and grab some more building blocks. Hey, I hear you. Oh, and I see you. No. You. The world happened there. I really should, I think maybe that's the next stream's project, lighting some of this up and not putting torches everywhere, but kind of, of course, now it's daytime. Alright, let's get over here. Let's plan some of this build out. What are you swimming in my stream? No. Alright, I'm just gonna put this here for now. You need to make a chicken farm? Don't you have a chicken farm, Tinks? Alright. I want a water wheel here, and I'll make some space for it so it doesn't look awkward. Have the, let's see, like at this height, have the log come across here, or I guess the camshaft. What is it going to power? It needs to be something over here. It needs to look like it's going to power something. So a little bit of structure, maybe a linkage to like right about here. And then let's go with like some type of millstone or something like that in this area. Okay. But how do people come into this place? That means they'll just be greeted by the crankshaft. I don't really want that. So let's make this wheel even taller. I'll keep the braces there for now. So the wheel will connect out here. Could raise this up. You have to kind of duck under, or I can put it like a, because the axle's gonna be on that side. I want to bring it over here. So maybe this is where the entrance is. Actually, is over here, and I can make a path, kind of similar, wrapping around. I think I'll do that. And the actual functional portion of it is kind of the back side of the building. So let's go with, let's say an entrance is this, oh, this front part. I knew this was going to turn into a larger build than I needed it to. Clear this out. So come in here. I can set up like a wood shop. I want some kind of mechanical piece here. Maybe I pull this back a little bit. And then I can have like a wood cutting saw mechanical table here. Right? Have a blade and some logs or whatnot being what it looks like it's being chopped in half. I just need to figure out how to turn this rotational mechanical power into and again, limited to Minecraft blocks, so I'm gonna have to be a little creative in how that looks. Although it does make sense to raise this, so it's like a table of sorts. So at this height, just kind of stubbing everything out. And then maybe the logs roll out on this side of the building over here. Right, so they've been cut in half or the split or whatever you want to call it, and they'll land out here. And this is where people can collect their wood. So I'll need, well, let's jut that out a little bit. Let's give this building a little bit of shape. Is that gonna work? I can make like a little ramp that looks like the logs are rolling off of it. Okay, that might work. And we'll need this to come out under here. Water wheel there. Terraform that side a little bit. Front door is gonna have to move just one block over. Come in. Maybe have like a wood chopping storefront over here. Oh, am I out of blocks? No. So something like this. I suppose I could do that because I want that wall and will it break if I do this? Happy, I'll take that as a compliment. No problem with Bob Ross. All right, so this wall will just be hidden from customer view, I guess, right? You coming in here, you can have a counter front here, maybe displaying some of the goods. And over here, you can actually see some of the process happening. You know, the timber being cut and split. You get a little peek of the water wheel, the shaft that comes across there that that provides power. Then over here, I'm gonna wanna make sure I have enough room. So let's go with, let's give it a little bit of shape. I want it just as a normal square box. Do I cut straight across here? I don't really need access to this, so we'll do a shape like this. We'll probably have to come out to here. So if I ever need to, I'll probably make some back, and actually I can just hop over here. If something happens with the redstone, I can always get back here. I do like the idea of this hanging over the edge a little bit though. And then maybe putting support structures underneath it. So let's give it its shape. Do I want to hang it over more? No, we're going to go more. I want to give it more character. So we'll bring it over one more. Perfect. Okay. That way, because I like the idea what I did with the walkways over here. I'm gonna walk over here. Little structure support beams holding everything up. I kind of want to do that. The overhang, kind of do the same thing. Maybe it's like a theme. People don't mind building their houses, their structures overhanging because they're confident enough in, I don't know, the lumber that's being produced here. We'll go with that story. Storefront, factory floor preview. Can walk around. This is a worker entrance. This is where I actually will be able to plant the saplings. They'll collect here. Chopping chamber. Water wheel. Okay, I think I got something to play. I got room to play with. So I'm gonna let that settle. But I have an operational mini semi-automatic farm for oak saplings. So that will work. Here, let me just put this wall here. So this will I like how I kind of planned this out. I may start doing this a little bit more on stream too, so people can get an idea because instead of moving the cursor, I was like, I'm gonna build something over there and just describing it. Not everyone has the same imagination, so I want to make sure that I'm properly showing the ideas that I'm wanting to build, and I'll start doing this a little bit more often. Okay, pretty decent lumber mill. I'm gonna need, what other things can we automate? I need sugarcane and bamboo. I wanna get a little bit into the bamboo, like auto smelters. I think those are gonna help because I know I'm gonna get, when I get to that project over that mountainside over there for the Pirate Cove, I'm gonna need a lot of smelting processing going on. I'm gonna leave this where it is because I've got technically a functioning farm there, and then I can come back, kind of think of a couple ideas and how I want to handle some of these blocks. I'll probably do, I have a creative offline world where I do like test contraptions and whatnot, and I may show that on one of these days on the stream. But I'm gonna play around with a couple of block palettes, see what I kind of like, and then bring those over into the actual server. Okay, man, that looks like a mess. Looks like, well, it looks like a construction site, which technically it is. Sugarcane. Sugarcane, cactus, those all kind of fall under the same line. Those are easy piston observer type of contraptions. But I want to try something with bamboo. I haven't actually automated bamboo before. Let me correct that. I have, but it was the was the zero tick farms, which do not work any longer. Rightfully so. They were broken. I don't care what anyone says. They were OP. Once you got them set up, it was infinite amounts of that particular resource and no effort whatsoever, other than server lag, or client-side lag, not server lag. Okay, don't need all this. We'll need pistons. I'll grab a little bit more redstone. Where is it at? Let's grab 2 stacks. I'm gonna need some observers. Do I have enough materials? Yes, I do. Let's just make a couple because I need to experiment a little bit. I can't recall if bamboo's block state changes off the first stem or the second stem, so we'll do a little bit of experimenting there. Don't need glass on me right now. There's the gunpowder from the creeper that blew up earlier. I just need a bucket of water, some bamboo, an observer. I'm gonna test it a little bit. Now, this worked. Oh, let me grab one sugarcane because I need to do the same test with sugarcane. Oh, even better. All right. Now that I tore up all this. I'll use this as a testing area right now. So, observers, right? Let's just place it. Always forget. It's always the reverse on what you actually want to do. So observers observe the space in front of them for a block change. So if I place a block, actually let me give some redstone back here, just so you can visually see this. So if I place a block there, see all the poles go off because the state of that block, the empty space, is changing. It did the same. Now let me put some dirt there, water. Now what I'm curious about, okay, well that I knew was gonna, because I occupied that space again. Grab some bone meal. Speed this up a little bit. What chest? What barrel are you in? Perfect. Don't need a lot. I say that and watch me use all of it and the stupid things are gonna grow. Hey, closed door. I also want to make a little bit of bridge here. Oh, right. It's... Alright. I can test you later. You grow slow. I can test you though. So place, fire it off. Now, does it actually change the block state when it grows to the next block above it? You can do a little bamboo shoot. Go. 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 How about now? No? How if I just stare at the redstone while you grow? No? Fine. I'll just dig the stone out and not pay attention to you. Now, of course, now that I just took away its water source. Come here. Now? Yeah, your brethren over here grow really, really quickly. Oh. I believe that actually did work. Alright, let's try that one more time. So, growing does fire it off. Does it do it again? Every time it grows, the state changes. Interesting. So... technically I can fire it off anytime it gets... I mean, I don't need this thing to be tall. But that's good to know, which means I can make it really compact. Yeah, okay. Now, can I get away with the same design on sugarcane? Does it change its state? Of course, this one does not grow nearly as fast as, and I apparently cannot sugar or bone meal it. But I can... see if I can fake it. If I put that there. No, sugarcane does not work that way. So the observer would have to be a block higher. Okay, I mean, or the sugarcane has to grow a block lower. And then I can have the pistons fire. I think that works. Okay. That'll work. I can work with that. Let's pick up the stuff and let's find a good spot. So this is going to be wood products. This is a path that I'll have run this path along this way, bridge, hop the little brook over here, go to my mine shaft that's over there, and also want to take this path up here, right past the chicken coop, get a nice little view of the brook or the stream, and then it will eventually crawl around here. That way you can get a nice view looking down. And the reason for that is because I have my nether portal up here. Hey, got a guest. And we'll, you know, kind of terraform this area over here. So if that's, you know what, I'm gonna pick up more cobblestone. I'm actually gonna rough draft the path I want. That way I can figure out where I want the sugarcane farm and the bamboo farm. Come down here. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, I've got enough room. Don't really need to hold on to the polished stuff anymore. And let's kind of get an idea where I want this path to go. This, I don't want to cross here. So we'll go kind of along this way. Maybe a catacorner bridge. And then path will come here. I'm not going to put the blocks here, but let's find out what we want to do over here. Do want another bridge coming across here, because I want this path to run along the stream, which will connect to this path. How it works. And I've already got this pathway over here. Now, how do we want to bring this up? Let's go fork in the road. We'll bring it up here. I'll angle it over a little bit so it's not everything's just straight. You know, we'll have the chicken pen set up here. That way you're kind of crossing the chicken pen. And we'll make it hug this path, the brook over here. I know all this looks disgusting. It's cobblestone placed all over the place, but this gives me an idea. It's like city planning, I guess. All right, now do I want? Ooh, could do something similar we did with the dock, and make some platforms going up there instead of just trying to, you know, hike it up the hill. I've got plans in this little area, make it a little bit more lush. I know we're at high elevation with snow and whatnot, so let's make this a nice little serene area. So I don't want to run into that. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut up here. Okay, and I might have like a small little like seating area. You just want to enjoy the view, enjoy the sounds. But we need to get up there. So we'll come up here. And actually we're gonna wrap around. Yep. Come all the way over here. And take advantage of some of this flat area. Now, I need to get a little closer. How tall is this? Okay, so I need to get all the way up to here. I can do like yeah, I'm gonna do like a zigzag. I'll do a stair structure instead of just a pathway. So we'll come up kind of like up to here. Oh, come on, jump. All rough draft. We'll make this look good. Come up here. We'll cut across. Or do I want to go a little further? Yeah, I'm gonna go a little further. So we cut in, and then after cutting in, we go up a little bit, right? Something like this. Probably not that steep, but it's kind of stubborn out. Then we go across back in. Oh, actually, yeah. So snaking all the way down from the house, the cottage, you can go across that way. You can come across up here, wrap around, and I'm gonna have stuff filled in this area as well. So it's just, otherwise, I'm gonna want to just go for the shortest route and just cut in here. So I want stuff in the way. So this has turned into the happy path, right? People like to take the shortest route to get to somewhere. That's why you see people cut through the grass all the time. You see the footpaths. So I'm kind of doing this in reverse. I know I'm inclined to just run straight up this hill. So I need to put obstacles in my way. So it becomes an annoyance. So I want to take the path. And hopefully when people come visit, they see the path, they stay on the path instead of going, well, ours is up here, so I'm just going to run up the hill. All right, so we're going to come over here. And that's going to be trees and kind of covered, but you'll get a nice view of the little village that I'm starting to slowly put together. And then I can jet off to another path over there. So we'll just kind of go this direction right now. Actually, I like this little dip here, and I may cut it out a little more. That way it's kind of I can make a grand entrance to the nether portal. We'll just do this for now, because it would remind me that I want to come through this way. Yeah, that'll work. I'll come down here. That means I would walk over here, follow along the path. A nice view of the brook. Check on the chickens. Come down here. Fork and bend back on the normal path. So that gives me room to build something here. Does it make sense to have bamboo or sugarcane here? For some reason, sugarcane farms tend to be rows of sugarcane in real life, that is. And when they're mass harvested and whatnot. Bamboo tend to be like rows of like forests. So this might be one of those cases, because I don't think the contraption I have in mind keeps that aesthetic. So maybe doing something similar to what I did with the automated cooker over here, where, you know, I'll have a fenced in area, a chicken pen. This looks like it's not a farm, right? But they're actually producing eggs, and then hidden in the mountainside, I've actually got my cooker down here. Right, so I'm not having to really spruce this up because it's hidden away from eyesight. And I may want to do the same thing. So if I put sugarcane here, I want it to look like a sugarcane farm. But maybe the actual sugarcane is you know, hidden underground or something like that. That might work. And if that's the case, maybe I use this as the main entrance to all my like farms or whatnot. And so I can, like, you know, dig out this way, that side. That's gonna bug me, so I'm gonna fix that. Because I do have an entire mountain to kind of dig into. Like it being, I would love it to be near water. Okay, well, if I'm gonna make this path line, I need to plan out this path over here. Let's go. Need to reach there. Oh, a little bit of block lag there. Well, that would look kind of neat. Okay, so the idea of this area over here was water overflow, right? You got the stream coming in, it's being split by what's going to be a big boulder here. Fills the pond, right? And let's say the pond's higher elevation or just slightly. So it fills the pond, the rest of the water is being pushed over here. So high rainy season, whatever, this gets filled. Once this gets filled, it'll eventually, you know, overflow like it kind of does over here. All this make believe in my head, just go with it. I'm just trying to get a feel, a character to this area. I don't quite have a theme yet, so I'm doing the stereotypical sort of cottage village idea. And then as we build, we'll start seeing similarities, and maybe I can bring some villagers over here and they can be running around and animate the area a little bit. Now, I don't want this. Maybe because this is going to be wet, and this is like wetlands, right? Maybe having the bamboo over here makes a lot more sense. So I don't like how straight. Let's cut into like a little mini bamboo forest right over here. Where's my entrance? Oh, my entrance is over there. So I'm gonna want to come out this way. This I think I can make this work. Stalks in the dark. That's gonna be too sharp of a bend for me. So if I've got a bamboo sort of mini forest, bamboo or sugarcane? Coming out, right? This is gonna be the path. This could be like a, I mean, I want to close this up a little bit more. I think the bamboo would work. Conveniently, I've got quite a bit of bamboo. So my paths tend to be 2 or 3 wide, depending on how I set it up. But that's about roughly the pathing I'm going to do. So I'm going to just throw a bunch of bamboo down here just to try to get an idea on what this is going to look like. Right, I wanted more like a natural bamboo kind of setting, not something that's automated and whatnot. Oh, I forgot how fast those things grow. Maybe this is a different passage out. So there's a lot of water, so it's growing really quickly. I'm curious to see how obnoxious this may turn into. A couple of empty. That's too close. Maybe on the edges is getting a little bit more sparse. This one's getting a lot of water. I probably want a little bit up here. Right, kind of block that line of sight coming out of the dungeon. Dungeon. Dungeon is down there, but the mine shaft down there. You're kind of greeted with a whole bunch of greenery, and you've got this path through it. I'm gonna add some bushes and whatnot through here as well. Yeah, just kind of rough drafting everything. Might not get a whole bunch of stuff done on the stream today, but I think this still is progress, so I'm gonna let that grow. I don't need this one over here anymore, and I actually want to bring a little bit more bamboo over there, so most satisfying sound ever. And if I don't use all the stuff over here as it's growing, if I don't like the way it looks, I'll still have bamboo resources. So let's put him there. Oh, he's getting lots of water right on the edge. Okay, I want to thin this out as we get away from This is like the edge, right? I'm gonna leave this clear right now until I figure out what I want to do with this. Okay, this I do want a little bit more dense. I don't want to be able to run through there. Give one there, a little bit on the edge. Kind of give it some height level, height depth. Okay, and then start spreading it out a little bit. Where you at? Oh, I've got 3 buddies. Where's the other one? Where'd your buddy go? I suppose I should actually sleep in the bed this time around. That was already 3. I've been putting it off. Here. I'll actually take care of that. Got a little bit of my water there. Alright, so that's gonna grow. So I'm making a bamboo forest over there. Maybe I do something with the sugarcane. I don't want it right next. Well, I suppose I could put it on this hillside. Can I have it tiered coming down? Just means it's a lot of green over here. Maybe a little bit on this little corner here. And then what I'll do, like I said, since these aren't being automated, this is just for looks, right? I'll have, maybe I can do a small little, I don't know, small little path this way on the outskirts, the edge. And I know this goes down to a mine shaft. What I can do is close this off, but actually start making this into like an underground, actually automated bamboo farm. That way I keep the farms near where the sort of the regions that I'm trying to design. I did sugarcane up here. Just, I think that it being so close to the snow, it doesn't quite make sense. Well, what about this side? Well, okay, if I got a path going up here. Yeah, I could make this like a... Where's the water level at? Maybe I can figure out how to channel some water through here. Oh yeah, and then a small, tiny little pond, right? I think I'm gonna hold off with the sugarcane for right now because that itself is gonna be a project. All right. For now, I'm just going to place this here. It's actually gonna grow as a reminder that I may want to put it over here. It looks like a bomb went off in my area now. Okay, let's see. And then I still want to bring the shoreline across here. Oh my goodness. Been getting a lot of stuff done today. Yeah? Alright, where's my cobblestone? And then let me figure out this. I want to make a pen over here, or pen over here. And I don't want to use just straight fences. I want to have some, I want to get a little bit of creative with the material being used. And I'll have some free roaming ones, chickens that is, in this area. So let's give this a weird shape. Right? Because maybe this is one of the earlier little farms or whatnot that have been built, you know, livestock wise. So we're gonna do something like this. And I don't want a perfect box. I want it to actually look like when it was originally built, they didn't have, you know, maybe not all the tools to terraform or whatnot, so they kind of built it along the side of the mountain here and just made it work, make it look a little more natural. I have this entire flat area up here. What could I put up here? What else is a village need? Blacksmith. Ooh. Do I want the blacksmith this far away from the docks? Does that make sense? I mean, shipping of materials coming in. Do they trek all the way around here, right? Or go past my house? Go up that path over here just to get to the blacksmith. Maybe he's that good. Maybe this is where he wanted to retire, do like small couple of orders in here and whatnot, and he enjoyed the view. That could work. Let me see. Put another small little house there too. All right, we're gonna frame out where our blacksmith is gonna be. He's got a decent living. Right, so I'm gonna square it out right now. Once I actually get to build this, I'll give it shape. I'm not a huge fan of just squares and rectangles. I know, it seems counterintuitive based on the fact that I'm playing Minecraft, which is a whole bunch of squares, cubes. Okay, so we can have a blacksmith there. We got a path running past this place. What else are we missing? Maybe put some wheat over here. Okay, and I do have... I think I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Can't plan out everything. And any of this can actually change, right? Just trying to get a feel for stuff. I know I talked about down here on the docks. I wanted to do something with this, but I actually got a better idea, and that'll be much later stream, but got an idea for that. I still need to add like barrels and knickknacks on this wharf here. Yeah, okay. And then this area here, and I'm just gonna put a line of cobblestone across this. I want sort of like fish market. I ran out. I sure did. Let me grab some more. Fish market, like little vendors, maps, cartographer maybe. You know, port of entry coming in. You got a little market going around. Maybe I can get some villagers in there, protect them enough so zombies don't attack them. We'll find out. Oh, my convenient path that actually works. So let's come down back here. Oh, hey, Pinup, are you there? Now I put her on the spot. Let's see if she's online. All right. Nope. Okay. Let me just tell her. Check stream. I think she'd appreciate this. They've been doing a lot of sort of a Viking theme over by Glitters and Tinx's area. So while not in that same line, this is kind of my library. Yeah, I thought you'd like this. This wall back here, under construction. I have plans for this wall. But little enchanting room. That way I can got my level, 30 enchant table, so that's all working. That was a weird lighting effect. All right. Anyways, I just wanted to show you that. Okay, back to cobblestone marking everything. So I have an idea and I want to plan this area out. Let's come back over here. Featherfall. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, so this is going to be shops. I'll be fine. And get a view. Got an idea for that top portion. Is that the old bamboo? Yeah, that's the old bamboo. I haven't chopped it down yet. Okay. Oh, I feel like I didn't get anything done, but at the same time got a lot done. We did get a farm done. And on that note, I just want to appreciate all the folks that are managed to kind of chime in. Like I said, I don't normally stream on Wednesdays. Had a little bit of an open block. I know this is a little bit shorter stream than I normally do. I'm glad for the folks who are able to watch and see my crazy idea and marking things to try to dump all my ideas out of my head, right? So I don't forget them for later. This is kind of how I do it. It looks like managed chaos. I don't even know if I call it managed chaos. It just looks like chaos. So with that said, everyone, have either a good morning, afternoon, or evening. Never know when people's time zones are. Bye!